Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I'm grateful to all of you who follow me here and to have this little community here on YouTube. And I'm grateful for all 58 of you who are part of this community and who support this community. And if you're new here, my name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, manifestation, all matter of philosophical and spiritual topics. So if you're interested in those types of things, please subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. And if you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. Today I'm going to talk about manifestation and spell work. They're not necessarily the same thing, but they do work very well together, but they're not a quick fix. In this, a lot of us are finding spirituality in this day and age. So we're learning sacred arts like magic, spell work, manifestation. We're learning these sacred arts, and these arts change your life for the better. But a lot of us are growing spiritually. We're seeing the world for the way it truly is, and we're coming out of the matrix. We're realising there's many ways to attract money, there's many ways to make money, but we're also realising money is something we can attract, we can manifest, but we're also understanding money is not the most important thing as well. But we do sometimes, unfortunately, manifestation, it's advertised as a quick fix, and when it's not. Sometimes spell work is also advertised as a quick fix. Sometimes witchcraft is advertised as a quick fix. But witchcraft is actually a personal journey. Yes, it's about practicing magic, it's about studying magic, but also every witch is different. As an art, being a witch is an art. So everyone practices that art differently. Being a witch, you would practice magic spells, but there's more to it than just practicing magic and spells. It is an art, and every witch is an artist, and every witch, as a witch myself, we all practice the art of witchcraft differently. So everyone's practice is different, but it is a personal journey being a witch, and it is a practice, something you have to learn, study, and devote time and energy to. But manifestation, it works, but with manifestation, it's not a vending machine. You're working with the universe. So it's like, however you see the universe, rather that's you follow a specific religion, so you look at God through the eyes of that specific religion, or you're an eclectic pagan, so you look at God the way I do, in the sense they are a higher power, a creative force in the universe, what has no true name or face, what we as humans know it by, but for you, God may be Hecate, or it may be Aphrodite, or it may be the gods or individual gods. But you're working with the universal energy. And through manifestation, your thoughts create your reality. So you're thinking about what you want, in the sense you already have what you want. You're grateful for it. You believe what the universe is going to make this happen for you. There's no doubt in your mind. There can't be room for doubt. You believe 100% what the universe is going to make this happen for you. Then you take action, what's in alignment with your goals. So if you wanted, let's say, get a job at a company, right, where you go for the job interview, you write down a piece of paper, you've got the job, or you think, I'm so happy and grateful I've got that job. You believe this is going to happen. You visualise yourself having the job. You start those feelings, those emotions, or whatever manifestation technique you use. But the action would be, you go for that interview, and because you worked by universal law, you get that job. Or your dream could be to go to Paris, so you think about, right, how much money would it cost me and my partner to go to Paris? Or you and your friend, how much would that cost? You think about it, and you write it, or you visualise, whatever manifestation method you use, you think about, right, this is the amount of money I need. But you think about it as if you already have that money. You've already been to Paris, you're grateful for the experience. You believe this is going to happen, or you trust. The believing part is trusting in the universe. The universe is going to make this happen for you. And then you take action, like you put money towards going to Paris, you save up for it, you take the action that's needed to make your dream come true. And manifestation's not a quick fix, because even if, if it's money you want to manifest, you think about it, you're grateful, you practice the methods, the techniques, but you have to do something in the physical world. So once you've done the spiritual technique or method, which is all well and good, you have to match that energy by doing something in the physical world to achieve your goal. Now, when it comes to spells, anyone who's a magical practitioner, or some people are very spiritual, or someone who is, yes, as witches, myself and many other witches, we do spells to bring about change in our life. But it's not just witches that do spells, it's some spiritual people and some magical practitioners also do spells, because magic and spellcraft go very hand in hand. But spellcraft is not a quick fix. So that's why as many of us as witches, before we do a spell, be that a money spell, a healing spell, whatever type of spell it is, we'll try and fix that problem by doing real life stuff, like what can we do in the everyday world to fix that problem. So if it's money we want, we've been looking for jobs, we're trying to get a job, nothing's came our way, then we might do some divination, like we might ask for angels and guides, or we might work with tarot, a pendulum, whatever form of divination it is, rune, and we may work with that to find out, should I do this spell? And if we feel, the best tool we've got is our intuition. If we feel in our heart, in our gut, and we feel deep inside, now's the right time to do this spell or ritual, we'll go ahead and do it. And with spells, they're not a quick fix, because be it a money spell, different spells have got a different energy to them, so it's a different frequency. A protection spell will work by surrounding you with protective energy and creating a non-physical sort of energetic protective barrier around you, keeping negative energy and negative things at bay. But a protection spell will also sort of encourage you to protect yourself and create boundaries. So you have to work with the spiritual energy on a mundane level as well. If it's a money spell, it's like you ask the universe to bring about a certain amount of money, and you ask the universe, you think about, where would I like that money to come from? How am I going to get this amount of money? You think about it, then you ask, and since it's already happened, you're grateful for it, and then you would take the action that's needed in the everyday world to make that goal or that intention become a reality. And spell work can bring about big changes, so can manifestation, but it's not a quick fix. That's why if you can fix the problem by doing everyday methods, do so. Manifestation is something we can do any time though, because it all comes down to your thoughts. How you think it is how you feel it, is always how it's going to be. A lot of people, they want to be financially secure, they want to be financially successful, but the key to that is you have to see yourself as wealthy. You have to see what money's not a struggle, what money comes to you easily, effortlessly, abundantly, what money is constantly flowing in and out of your life. You've got to look at it from that perspective, that lens. That's what you've got to do. You've got to look at it from that perspective, from that lens. And whatever you're thinking, and then you think that, you feel that is going to create your reality. But it's not a quick fix, because like when it comes to like scripting is where you take a piece of paper, you write your wish on a piece of paper as if it's already happened and you're grateful for it. So for example, I got my mum to write down on a piece of paper 7 times which she won the Hot Picks lottery. Now the first week she didn't win it, the second week she didn't win it, but the third week she did win. Okay, so it did work, but it took time to work. The only action my mum had to do was put a ticket on, but it did work eventually. The other technique with my mum, sometimes you might try to manifest something and it manifests very quickly, but even if something manifests quickly, some things are going to take a bit longer to manifest, because you're working with the universe, and the universe is going to bring what you need at the right time in the right way. So it's so important to understand with manifestation and with spell work what they work in divine timing, where they're going to work at the right time and in the right way, not necessarily when you want them to work, because you're working with the universe. So the universe is going to make it work at the right time and the right way. Because I got my mum to write in a bay leaf, which she won the Hot Picks lottery, and that night she wrote in the bay leaf and burned it, she won the Hot Picks lottery. So mum's won the Hot Picks lottery twice because of those manifestation techniques. But one took time to work, one worked very quickly. But at the end of the day, the universe brings about what we need, and it's all what we want is going to happen at the right time in the right way. But when trying to manifest, we don't use words like want or need, because the universe just takes that as lack, and then you'll get more lack. So we look at it in the frames, this is what I want or desire, but we tell the universe, I'm so happy and grateful. Like, for example, I'm so happy and grateful, universe, you brought £5,000 my way from doing what I love, you know, or you brought £5,000 from my job, or, you know, I've won £5,000. So you write it down in the sense you've already got what you want and it's happened for you. And I'm going to share the manifestation method of scripting, but we all have the power to manifest. We can all do spell work. There's just certain things you need to know before doing spell work and with manifestation. But I think the most important thing to understand, it's not a quick fix. What the universe is going to make what you want to happen at the right time and at the right place. So when everything's in alignment in your life and it's the right time, the universe is going to bring what you want into your life. Your desire, your wish is going to happen at the right time, the right way. And that's when divine timing comes in. And I can't stress that enough. With spell work, it does work. Not every spell you do is going to work though, because, you know, maybe what you're asking for is not meant for you, it's not right for you, or the universe has got something bigger in store for you. Same with manifestation. You might do all the manifestation methods right, but it's not going to happen right away. It'll happen at the right time, the right way. It might not happen, and if it doesn't manifest, even if you've done everything right and it doesn't manifest, it's because the universe has got something bigger and better in store for you, and always leave room for better when trying to manifest. But my message in this video, it's not a quick fix manifestation or spell. The key why it's called spell work is because when you're doing a spell, you have to work with the energy spiritually and magically. You have to work with that energy. But if it's a money working, protection working, you have to work with those energies. But then in the everyday world, you have to take physical action, and take physical energy to bring about your desired outcome. As always, sharing information, sharing knowledge with you, and giving you guidance. And I just think it's so important to understand that spell work and manifestation work, but it's not a quick fix. And spirituality, practicing witchcraft, all of these things are not quick fixes. That anything with a quick fix in life is not going to give you anything good. And I'm talking about that in later videos, but anything with a quick fix in life is not going to bring about change, growth. It's not going to help you get where you want to be in life. However, until next time, bless it be. Stay safe, stay wise, stay magical and witchy. May meet, may part again. Bless it be.